How you doing?
A new one coming and one that's already going.
So, what do you think about all that?
What's this?
What do you think?
Like a little
All winter?
sauce?
No, it's just a picture on
Next
the.
year?
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's just a cutting board, but there's a picture of a bowl and eggs on it.
So it might
Oh,
be,
I see. That's kind of
it
cool.
might be a
But it's
couple-
glass, so it gives a bit
it
of an
might be a
illusion
year
that
or
it's
two,
real.
But it's how much dead time in between and where you gotta run. You gotta run to Barhaven, Manager, you know, so. If there's one spot I really didn't like going to is Manager. That's far. You know, you hit a little bit of traffic, it really sucks.
Greeley, I hear.
I love these.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
don't like that much either.
Attaboy, Dean, send me that heart me. You know I want that love.
Just you need the plate?
Oh, all this good stuff. I better not.
Davey Moores, thank you so much for sharing the live. We're going to be short today, guys. It's Thanksgiving, as you guys know, so we're going to be short today. We're only going to be live for 1 hour, so get those screen taps in and let's see if we can hit 100K in 1 hour. Don Shoemaker, thank you for that love. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Lola Bridget, happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm in the kitchen cooking now, so feel free to come on over and eat. Sliced bread, TM, thank you for that love. Candy B, thank you for that love. Sliced bread, you're still in Portugal. Are you staying there for a couple months? I thought you were just there on a holiday. What's going on in Portugal? Adrian, Vent Noir, Board Genius, thank you guys for sending me those heart me's. Thank you. You guys know it boosts my page. Thanks for the love.
Yeah, please do.
What up, TM? What up, Blur? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing? Thanks, guys. Thanks for sending me those heart me's. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. I'll move down to my office here in a few minutes, guys. Hang tight.
There was two guys.
What?
Two brothers going to restaurants in Trenton.
Yeah.
So one day I came down and he followed his Bruce and the Queen Mary. He asked if they could go with it. No. He stopped coming back. Hold in. Got the shirt side.
Board Genius, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. What up, more from Sweden? Welcome. Everyone from around the world, thanks for joining in. J-Lar, happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Yes, Trey S. Say Is. I am in Canada, and that's why I have Thanksgiving weekend going on this weekend. What up, Switch? Thanks for joining in, and thanks for that love.
Is that the US Thanksgiving?
Yes, I do cook. I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I've got the turkey in here. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? The turkey is in the oven, and we got some butternut squash going on here. And we've got some Brussels sprouts going on here. What else we got going? We got some pasta cooking in here, some harvest pasta. Look at this shit. Look at this. Tell me that's not fucking cool. Look at that little grape. It's a pasta grape. So I hope you guys are cooking yourselves up some Thanksgiving dinner. Don't be afraid to invite somebody over and feed them some of your food. Hi, Laser. How you doing? And thanks for joining in. It is the holiday of this month. I love October. I really like the fall season. Candy B, ZZYZ, thank you guys for your Thanksgiving wishes. Thank you kindly. Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. I'm only live for 1 hour today instead of 3. So get those taps in and let's see if we can get close to our goal or even hit it. We have hit it in an hour before. Let's see if we could do it today. Ange, phone fix, you come on right over and have some turkey, my friend. Come on. Yes, Switch, it is a different view. I'll get down to my office in 1 second. I just had to make sure everything was set. Food's in the oven.
This is better than
I got family up in the house. I'd love to show you my mom, but you know I'm not going to show you my mom, you crazy-ass motherfuckers out there. Next thing you know, one of you cycles would be kidnapping her, asking for my crypto wallet and all that kind of shit. You know what's up? Yeah, no, we're not going to play that game. What up, Lazman? Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Santran, thanks for joining in. Brent, thank you for that love. Don't forget to send me your heartme's, guys. We're just getting started. Don't forget to tap that screen. We've already got 10,000 likes, and we haven't even been live for 10 minutes. Show me that love. Yes, it is Thanksgiving in Canada. So all you Merkins tuned in right now, in Canada, we're all eating turkey, thinking about you. We're coming to the U.S. in November to eat your turkey. My community says, hi, Mom. All right, everything's ready. I'm going to get out of the hair here. And you guys can enjoy some food and relax. I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes. So I'm not loud and obnoxious and taking up the room. Yeah, hang tight, guys. I'm going to move down to my office here in 1 second. Yes, Mike, I am cooking. In fact, I'm not cooking anymore. It's all done and ready. I prepared almost everything yesterday. Now I just got to put it in the oven and cook it. It's early though. It's only noon right now, so I just put the turkey in. Everything else has to wait. But we've got some goodies going. We've got some corn ready to get in. We got lots of munchies here on the go. Lots more munchies here on the go. I have family and visitors in the house right now, so I'm going to disappear. You guys hang tight. See you guys. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, Hercules. Come on, Hercules. All right. I'm going down to my office because I have family and friends over at my house, and I don't want to be loud and take over the whole house with my loud yelling. All right. Let's get some lights up in here. All right, we don't need to be cooking anything anymore. We are now cooking some crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Crypto cookery. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. It is Thanksgiving weekend. Everyone who sent me some love, thank you so much. Don't forget to tap that screen. We're on a mission to hit 100K in 1 hour because I've only got 1 hour of the live today, and then I have to go. I have family and friends in my house right now. We're going to have Thanksgiving dinner today, so I don't want to be rude and spend all the hours while they're here in my live. What a blessing to buy your AVAX at $21. What a blessing it is. You know, for everyone right now in the crypto space that is seeing this as an opportunity, I just want to shake your hand because you guys are in the same boat as me. You guys are going to get extremely wealthy in cryptocurrency. And the reason you're going to get extremely wealthy in cryptocurrency is because you're understanding the real game. You're understanding the real opportunity. When this red happened, you thought, shit, how much more can I buy? Not, oh my God, did I make the right decision? Your mind is already understanding it's the right decision, it's the right thing. And between now and when I get to wherever I want to go, there's going to be some crazy volatility. I already know that. Here it is happening, and now I'm dealing with it properly. So for those of you who have done that, fantastic. Hodl onto that crypto. We are definitely not at bear market time yet. Travis Grows says he's a scam. So whatever he's growing, don't buy it. Apparently it's a scam. Travis, stop scamming people. Yes, Thanksgiving in Canada is technically tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's a Monday, but my family is here today. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Hi, Lexi. How are you doing? You're at your softball tournament right now. Well, I hope you do really well, and I hope you have a lot of fun. One Fly, thank you so much for that heart me. If you guys are in my live right now and you haven't sent me a heart me yet, go ahead and send me that love. You know I want that heart me. Get my camera fixed here. There we go. Uber Diet is going to be delicious. What is your opinion on what happened Friday with the big drop? Well, there was a couple things that happened on Friday that caused the big drop, namely the big trade war that's going on with USA and China. This type of trade war is causing major liquidity surges and major liquidity dumps. And that is not necessarily a bad thing. What it is it's strain. It's the growth of the crypto space straining. It's the battle of China and US straining against each other right now in a trade war, which naturally affects markets. So this was actually a gift for anyone who had extra cash to purchase while the price went down. It was a great gift. For anyone else who's just hodling along, well, that's all you can do right now. And for anyone who decided to get out or get away or it scared them off, well, this is typical, and it's not the first time or the last time we're going to see something like this happen. It is the biggest liquidation we've ever seen in one day, and I see that as the greatest opportunity ever. Remember how I told you guys that everything is going to crash before it goes up, before it goes boom? They're going to before we can have the new financial system, the old financial system is going to crash. And these are small examples. The other really great thing that we had is that movement that we saw is actually indicators that we're very close to parabolic season. And I know that might sound crazy, but if you've been following my channel, you've already heard me say a million times that right before we go boom, we go really hard to the point where even I'm like, oh my God, is it bear market? What the fuck? And even I'm starting to get a little worried, and you know my hands are diamond as fuck. But even I started, that's when you know. And then bull run, boom, blows your fucking hat off. And you're like, oh my God, so glad I didn't fucking sell like every other person out there with weak hands. And that's just the reality of it. Technically on the time frame, we're not bull run season yet. We shouldn't hit it till November. However, we're so fucking close, it doesn't make sense for it to be going the other way right now unless it's the get hunched down before you pop the wheelie, if you understand what I mean. So when you see opportunities like this, they're massive. I've said time and time again, millionaires are made when you buy, not when you sell. If you're new in my live today, don't forget to send me a heart me. It helps boost my page. Thank you so much for everyone who has sent me a heart me already. And don't be afraid to tap that screen. We've got 36,000 likes already somehow in 15 minutes. You guys are animals out there. I don't know how you did so many likes in 15 minutes. Chief Jet, Kevin, yes, I want those heart me's. Thank you so much. Dr. One Fly, thank you for the booster. Crockpot, yes, thank you. Thank you for the boosters, guys. They help boost my page. Thank you so much. I don't need any gifts, Dr. One Fly. Thank you so much, but no gifts. I only want the heart me's and the screen taps because it boosts my page. My page is a gift of knowledge and wisdom for you guys. You never need to send me any gifts ever. Just heart me's and screen taps. And the only reason I ask for those, as I mentioned, is because it boosts my page so I show up on more people's For You page. Brian, yes, that's the one. I want that heart me. Thank you for the love. You need to cook some money as well. Well, Juris, if you want to cook some money, you don't actually cook it, you attract it. And you don't actually attract it, it attracts to you. It magnetizes to you because of your frequency. You match a certain frequency, and then it just whoop right into your life. So if you're having trouble acquiring money in your life or cooking up some money in your life, it's because your frequency is off. Your frequency of money and abundance is off. And here we are at Thanksgiving, and the one thing that should be on everybody's mind is gratitude. And if you've been following my channel, you know exactly what I'm going to say next. Gratitude is the key to abundance. If you don't have enough, you are not thankful enough for what you already have. So the universe is like, well, you can't deal with anymore, so we're just going to chill back. And when you become grateful, genuinely grateful for the things that you do have, there's room for you to have more now. So that's how you cook up some money, Juris. You cook it up by cooking up a frequency within yourself of abundance. Start breathing in money around you when you see it. Thank you, Data 5 Rigs. Start seeing wealth around you, and don't be mad that someone else has it. Breathe it in like it's already yours. Start owning the frequency of abundance. Start being thankful that you at least have $1 left over. And then before you know it, gratitude is going to take over. Abundance is going to recognize it. And your $2 is going to be $10, is going to be $100, is going to be, and everything is going to change simply because the world will move differently around you. Because you exist differently based on your own perception. Thank you for the heart me. If you guys are following my channel and you haven't sent me a heart me yet, please do so. It helps boost my page. Thanks, River Guy. You like the kitchen? It is fire red. In my house, different rooms are different elements. My kitchen is all red for fire. My living room is yellow, white, and gold for wind. My living room is all green for earth, green and browns and woods. And my dining room is all white, a little bit of pearl and blue to represent water. In each room, there's a specific color for a specific reason based on what goes on in that room. The kitchen is a place of creation, therefore it's fire element. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Jesse. Dom, happy Thanksgiving to you. You're thankful for my weekly knowledge. Well, I'm thankful for you guys being here every Sunday, coming out, especially those of you who've been here for a long time. You've probably heard me re-say the same thing over so many times as new people come in that some stuff I say probably must be redundant to you. How many times have you heard me say, if you would have just bought Bitcoin 10 years ago, and if you would have just held on to the fucking crypto and didn't worry about the bull run in the bear market, like you guys must be tired of some of these stories I tell. But here you are, every Sunday, even on Thanksgiving. That's IHodlLife community, my friends. Happy Thanksgiving from Argentina, says Trey SCS. Please help us with some of your wisdom. What the hell is going on? What's going on right now is an opportunity to buy more. Thank you guys. Equine Jules, CC, and somebody else's name I missed. Thank you for those heart me's. Thank you so much. When the price goes down like this, don't question if you made the wrong decision. You should have made that decision before you decided to get in the first place. You should have got in the first place knowing if this drops 80%, I'm fucking going for it. I'm diamond handing it because I'm making that decision now. So when the price went down, you should see it as an opportunity to dollar cost average more because you already made the correct decision when you began. You didn't make a decision and then later decide, oh, did I do the right thing? Because now you're not investing. Now you're guessing game. And if you're playing the guessing game, you're not going to make any money in crypto because you're not going to know what to do when it gets volatile. When your emotions start giving you opinion, you're not going to know how to react. What up, GOAT? Happy Thanksgiving to you. I know that you guys in America don't get your Thanksgiving till November, but happy Thanksgiving anyway to everybody around the world, whether it's Thanksgiving for you or not. Be thankful. There's one message that I could tell all of you to make more money in crypto, crazy as it is to be thankful for what you already have. If there's anything that I could do to tell you wisdom to buy the next best coins, you want to know what it is? It's to be grateful for the fucking coins you already have. And when you do that, the universe will work around you to make you make better decisions. It's so crazy for me to say that the way that you will have a better portfolio, have better cryptos, make more money is all based on being happy and accepting and enjoying what you currently have already. Instead of always looking down the road for what's not yours yet, start seeing what you have and be glad. Be like, fuck yeah, I have 1,000 XRP. Fuck yeah, because I know how important that is. Not, well, what's 1,000 XRP going to be worth 5 years from now? Oh, I wonder if 5 years, remember how is it far away? 5 years from now, I'm going to be something instead of now I'm going to be something because now I have the crypto and now I see it and now I feel it and now I'm being thankful, and now that thankful is creating a resonant frequency, and now that resonant frequency is now attracting abundance to me. It has no choice. And it's so simple. It's just gratitude. It's just being thankful for everything that we look past. As simple as waking up in the day and getting out of bed, and there's all kinds of people who can't get out of bed. And just being thankful for just that. Just the simplest thanks. Funny how the key to abundance, the key to your finance, is right there in front of you at every moment of your day. Yet you choose, instead of being thankful, to think different. Instead of being, I'm glad I have money. Instead of thinking that, you think, oh no, how am I going to pay my bills? Remember what I told you about your subconscious? Your subconscious is sitting there with a pen and pad being like, oh, we can't pay our bills? Oh, that's who we are. Okay. Or it's sitting there saying, money loves us. Oh, does it? Okay, great. That's what we are. Remember? It's vital that you are grateful and thankful. It's vital, or abundance will not find you. It will not magnetize to you. Can I give you my opinion on XR? I have no idea who XR is. Oh, you mean XRP? Well, XRP is one of the greatest cryptos on the planet. If you are in crypto, check, microphone checker. If you are in crypto and you don't have XRP, you don't know what you're doing. It's proved to me, any investor who doesn't have any XRP or doesn't understand that XRP is a viable asset that they should be paying attention to, proves to me that you've done zero research. Your level of research is, should I buy it? Is it good? Will I get rich? Action. And that's the level of your fucking research. And then you wonder why you don't make any money. How many of you out there own XRP and you've never even gone to the fucking company's website? Have you ever gone to Ripple's website and even read about them? Do you even know the name of their fucking founders? Do you know anything about them other than it's a good asset to go up? Do you know anything other than that? I'm thankful that I put in the effort to learn more than that. I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful for that because that gives me more wisdom. That makes me make better decisions. That brings more abundance into my life. You know, people think that if they take it easy, it'll be easy. But the truth is, if you take it easy, life gets hard. And in retrospect to that, if you work hard, somehow life gets easy. And it's no different than crypto. You know, you sit back, you fuck around. Well, it's a good one. Oh yeah, buy it. No work, no effort. And then you wonder why you don't do well. Yet those who put in the work and they do well. Isn't it incredible how they're so closely correlated? Thank you guys for the gifts, but you don't need to send me any gifts, whoever sent me those gifts. My page is a gift of knowledge for you. However, we're only live for another half hour today. 1 hour is all you get from me today because I have family in my house right now for Thanksgiving weekend. So I need to spend time with my guests. But you guys know the IHodlLife community is everything for me. It's our brand, it's our community, it's our people, it's our family as well. So that's why we're still here putting in an hour today, even though everyone's upstairs in my kitchen eating food. You're at church listening to the live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've gone to a new level. Like, if the pastor knew that you were tuned into me and not tuned into him. Sarah, is that what your name says? Sarah, thank you for sending me gifts. But Sarah, you don't need to send me any gifts. Eve, thank you for the heart me. Sarah, just so you know, you don't need to send me any gifts. My channel is a gift for you, a gift of knowledge. So please feel free to follow along, hit that like and follow, tap the screen, send me a heart me, but I don't require any gifts. Thank you so much though. I'm grateful that I don't need to go on TikTok and ask people for gifts. I don't need to look on that route to survive. I just don't need to. I'm grateful. I'm so thankful. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Sanella. Hope you have an amazing weekend. You're so proud of yourself. You got at XRP at $1.26. Hodl on, my friend. Yes, Yaz. Send me that heart me. You know I want that love. What are my thoughts on Uni in Cake? Cake is not a good one. It was back in the day, not anymore. Binance blockchain is just not what it used to be. Uni, on the other hand, is Uniswap, and that is the automatic market maker or swapping mechanism that runs on the Ethereum blockchain, and this is a very, very good cryptocurrency. I would generally just stack ETH over stacking Uni. You probably don't have 10 or 20 grand in ETH. So if you're already buying Uni, you should probably just be buying more Ethereum, to be honest. But with that said, yes, Uniswap is still a really good choice, which is a token running on the Ethereum blockchain. Thank you, Dr. One Fly. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for your heart me's and your gifts. Thank you. You sure would have. How many of you? Shang, welcome. Victor, welcome, and thank you for those heart me's. Big love to you and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. You would have sold if it wasn't for my wisdom in this community. How many people would have dumped back in January, February if they weren't following the IHodlLife community. Just so uncertain of this crazy volatility, which is, now that you're starting to learn and stick around, really quite normal, isn't it? It's just how the market moves when it's a new technology that hasn't been adopted yet. Yes, welcome all you newbies, and happy Thanksgiving to anyone out there in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone everywhere, no matter where you are. Try to remember to be thankful, for thankfulness is the key to abundance. And what are you guys all doing investing in crypto, trying to get more abundance, right? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, what I just told you? Anybody picking up the pieces? It means you're not aware of what you have, how you're going to get more. I'm not sure what you mean, Sarah. It means you're not aware of what you have, how you're going to get more. Oh, right. Which means if you're not thankful for what you have now, how are you going to have more? That's exactly what the universe says. The universe is saying, Tristan, if you can't be happy that you have a mug to drink from, what the fuck are you doing glancing at crystal glass mugs that are super expensive that you wish to own? What the fuck are you doing looking at those when you're not thankful that you even have something to drink out of? I know it sounds so crazy and so simple, but it is literally the key to abundance. It is the doorway to wealth. No matter what level you are, thank you, Gravedigger, no matter what level you are, your doorway to enhancement is gratitude for what you currently have. Gratitude for the things that you currently overlook. And it's not always just things. It could be your feeling. It could be how you feel about yourself. It could be your career. It could be the freedom of time. It could be, there's so many things that you could simply be grateful for. And anyone out there who wants to live into a world of depression and think, oh, I don't even need to be grateful for, well, really, this is just you choosing that. And should you choose differently, you also can begin a path to abundance simply by being grateful. Thank you, Fabio. I did give my opinion on XRP. Is XRP bogus? No, it's not. Monchero, have you done any research on XRP? It's your first time listening to me, Sarah? Well, thank you. What are you sending me gifts for? You don't need to send me gifts. Thanks for tuning in. So hit that like and follow. This is the only cryptocurrency channel that you guys need. We're only live for 1 hour today, guys. We've only got, you guys are crazy. How do we have 91,000 likes in half an hour? How is that possible? You guys have almost 100,000 likes in 30 minutes. How is that possible? Am I seeing the number right? Do you guys see 91,000 also? It's not a glitch, right? It is correct. You've been in crypto since 2020 and you're considering quitting? Well, that doesn't make sense, Hellcat. 2020 and 2021 was the bull run. So if you got in 2020, you probably did it wrong and fucked up the bull run, which a lot of people do the first time. And then 2021 late, it would have came down. 2022, it would have plateaued. And then 2023 and 2024, you should have come back right to where you were if you would have just held on to it and not moved around, not chased the market, not moved to this, swap to that, buy that, chain, not chase the fucking crypto market, but just sat on it. Your bag should have already came back to the profit it was and potentially even be higher if you would have just hodled it. Did nothing but hodled it. So if you're considering quitting, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. If you bought something and you sat on it and it's made you money, why would it make sense to quit? And if you bought something in 2021 and you haven't made money on it, that means you didn't sit on it. That means you moved, you changed, you swapped, you chased the market. So that means that crypto didn't do you wrong. You did crypto wrong. And I'm not saying that to diss you. I'm saying that to encourage you not to throw your hands in the air and miss out on the greatest opportunity of everyone's life. ICP, mediocre crypto, good long-term, mediocre at this time. Avalanche, on the other hand, Southern Lady is a top-tier crypto, personally my favorite layer 1 protocol. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Grand Rising. There we are. We have 103,000 likes in 30 minutes only. You guys are amazing. That's a really good point that you make, Sarah, feeling neutral when you do investments. Because when you feel neutral when you do investments, it takes away the volatility of your emotions. And especially with crypto being so volatile, moving like the motion of an ocean, getting your emotions involved can cause extra volatility. So a neutral mindset or a calmness is an absolute key. A long-term vision is an absolute key. I don't know what you want me to tell you about exit strategy, Victor. Exit strategy is different for each person, depending on what they want to do, depending on how much money they have, depending on what their portfolio looks like. The only blanket information that I can give about crypto strategy exiting or exit strategy is you don't actually exit the crypto market. You just convert to stable coins. You don't actually turn it to fiat. That's really all I can tell you for now. Hey, you're welcome, MLUP111. I'm only going to be live for an hour, though. I normally put in 3 hours every Sunday. So sorry, guys. I'm cutting it short today. It's Thanksgiving weekend. My family is here in the house right now. There's turkey cooking in the oven and other food in the kitchen waiting for me to finish preparing. So I'm only live for 1 hour today. So I do apologize for that, but I will be live again next Sunday. But I had to come in and put a little bit of time in here for you guys, answer some questions, see what's going on. I was going to speak about digital IDs, but I'm not necessarily here to speak about digital IDs. Someone in our community, or at least a bunch of people, were in our Discord asking about it. So I made a post saying, feel free to come ask me your questions. So I'm not necessarily speaking on digital IDs. I'm here to answer your questions on digital IDs. So if you have any specific questions about it, feel free to ask. If you've been following my channel, you already know digital ID is inevitable. I've been telling you guys for years that your ID, everything is going to get tokenized onto the blockchain, which is a digital ID, and it's going to be mandatory. And if you don't have a digital ID, you can't operate in society. You won't be able to buy groceries. You won't be able to get gas. You won't be able to log in anywhere. And by having a digital ID, your taxes will be automatic because you won't be able to hide any of your numbers. Everything going in and out of you and your account will all be able to be visible on the blockchain from the higher up group. So everything is going to change via that digital identity. It's inevitable. It's not something you can escape. It's not something that you can't deal with. It's something that you're going to try to hold out as long as you can, but inevitably we have no choice. Everyone will succumb to a digital ID, the same way as everyone has a driver's license today or a citizenship ID removing them from their sovereignty. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. So it's a matter of what does it look like? And really, it just looks like you going on chain. It looks like your ID, your documents, your papers all becoming a QR code. It's really not that complicated. So many people are all worried about, what about digital ID? What about the ID you have in your pocket right now? Like, why are you not worried about that? What does digital ID make it any different? If it's a little card in your wallet or you pull up your phone and it's there on the screen, like, what's the fucking difference? I'm not sure what all the riling about the digital ID is about. Thanks, Shang. We are always trying to keep up the positivity here at IHodlLife. It is a crypto Ask Me Anything session, but we always throw in a little bit of knowledge and wisdom to make sure that people leave here potentially better than they were when they entered. Potentially with a little bit of extra knowledge or thinking that defines their character or puts them on a path of always being better. And what is better than constantly being better? What's better than looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, yeah, not in an arrogant, rude way, but in a I like me way? How many people look in the mirror and think that about themselves? How many people look in the mirror and think, yeah, I like me? And if you don't, well, you need to start making some decisions about yourself. Because whether you like or love yourself or not, or how you succeed is all based on your own perception of yourself. In fact, your success, your future, and everything is all based on your own perception of yourself. So if you don't look in the mirror and say, yeah, you got work to do, bro. Lady, girl, man, whatever. I mean, you got work to do, and it's not a bad thing. We all do. That means that you should be addicted to the constant betterment of oneself. You should be addicted to, like, oh, there's an opportunity for me to be better. There's a chance for me to be kind. Oh, look at that. I got to do that and nobody even saw. Yes, 2 points for integrity for me. Because the universe is watching. The perception of yourself is watching. And the whole time your subconscious is sitting there taking notes, creating your tomorrow. What do I think about BTC Bull? Sounds like garbage. Just buy Bitcoin. Instead of Bitcoin purple, Bitcoin blue, Bitcoin up your ass, upside down Bitcoin, inside out Bitcoin, Bitcoin cake, Bitcoin ice cream, Bitcoin fucking purple pot, whatever it is, just buy the normal Bitcoin, not all these fucking spin-offs. And that goes for every crypto that's out there. Sunday love to you, MJ. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have depression and anxiety, it's a signal that you need to change something about your life. Well, you don't need to change something about your life. You need to change your self-talk. The dialogue you're having with yourself under your breath, that's what you need to change, because depression is self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted based on your own dialogue with yourself, which is your own perception of yourself. Change your perception of yourself, change your dialogue with yourself, change your depression. And then the universe will also change around you. Because when you are depressed, you are forcing the universe to sit there and be like, oh, we're depressed? Okay, so it just keeps feeding you more depression. You are your own creator. You have something called free will. Isn't any crypto a good buy right now? Just about everything, well, not any crypto, because there's a million cryptos in the crypto space. And there's probably only about 250 or 300 that are worth owning. And there's about another 700,000 cryptos. No, there's another, a lot more than that, 900,000 cryptos that you shouldn't be buying. So no, not every crypto, but cryptos that are good and worth holding, yes, all of them are on sale right now. Yes, you do send your crypto from your wallet back to the exchange if you want to sell it for cash, or if you want to convert it to a stable coin or convert it to a long-term hold. That's correct. What are my thoughts on Linea? Linea has been around for a long time. This is a layer 2 running on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's going to be a very good one. There's going to be a lot of finance tokenized on Linea. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys smashed it. We were hoping to hit 100K in our 1 hour live today. It's only been 38 minutes and you guys are already at 122. You're animals out there. I love you. I got so much love for you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for all you people who come to my live every Sunday and boost my page. I'm thankful for all you people who are doing crypto, because the other people in the world that are around you are slowly taking notice, even though you might not be noticed that they are taking notice. You are changing other people's lives without you even knowing. The ripple effect of my words goes farther than I could ever imagine. And I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful for that. And because of that, abundance is mine. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for that love. Am I into DeFi? I'm into DeFi in the bear market. In the bear market, because I don't exit crypto, I stay in my assets, because asset wealth is what you want, not fiat wealth. Thank you, Stark, Grawl Stark, for that heart me. And because you want the asset wealth, what do you do when you hold your cryptos and you know bear market's coming and you don't want to exit out of the crypto market? Well, you have no choice but to go into DeFi and try to leverage your crypto the best you can and earn a little bit of passive yield the best you can, because it's the only option you have other than waiting for 3 years for it to bounce back in price. Greggy, thank you for that heart me. And waiting for it to come back in price through a bear market is not a bad idea. It's a better idea than selling it, paying tax on it, and buying back in. Truthfully, once again, if you just bought the fucking Bitcoin 10 years ago and just waited and didn't do anything, didn't sell it, just sat on it, you'd have millions and millions of dollars today. Why can't you wrap your head around the logic? If I just buy it now, fuck the bull run, fuck the time frame, fuck the bear market, fuck the down, fuck the up, just hold it for 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I'm going to have a lot of money. It's really simple. Like, it's really not hard. You know what fucks it up? You getting in the way. You getting in the way with your opinion, your emotion, listening to that influencer. Is it bull run? Is it time? Oh, it's down 30. Oh, it's 80. Oh, should I? Truth is, buy it. Don't do anything. Wait 10 years. Rich. Buy it. Don't do anything. Wait 10 years. Rich. 99% of people just won't. They'll just stand on the sidelines. And 10 years from now, they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember XRP. I didn't buy any though. Just like today, they're like, oh yeah, I remember Bitcoin. I didn't buy any though. Someone told me to, but I didn't buy any. Yeah. And I'm telling you today to go buy some XRP, go buy some Avalanche, go buy some Solana, go buy some ISO coins, go stack some HBAR, go stack some Cardano, go stack some Polkadot, go stack some Tau, go grab some AI coins. Shit, throw a few $100s in some fucking meme coins and just sit on the shit for 10 years. But no, all of you. Is it bull run? No, is it today? Did I miss it? Is it over? Do you believe in it? It's you who gets in the way. You are the cause of your own default to not grow rich. Even when the truth is laid out to you like I'm laying it out right now, you will still get in the way. Looking at now, thank you, everyone, for your love. Thank you so much. What do you mean, should you wait for a bigger dip to buy? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Charlie, thank you for that love. What do you mean a bigger dip? This is the greatest dip of all time. Like, it's the dip of dips. If you went to a fucking dip store and they had a wall full of the best potato chips and you could try all the best dips, there would be no dip better than this dip. This is the greatest dip of all dips. Yes, sell your children and buy more crypto. I mean, I didn't say that out loud. I mean, just kidding. Sorta kidding. Not really kidding. Dan, thank you for your follow. Metallicus ecosystem. You know, on a regular Sunday live at this rate, you could get a wrap. You know, you guys keep tapping at this speed, you could hit 450,000. Thank you, Sinella. Big love for you. Big love for all you guys out there. I will do a tech talk for you guys and get deeper into digital IDs. For sure I will. Oracle, everything is all psychological. All is mind. In fact, the physical world, you want to know something really crazy? The physical world that you think is in front of you isn't actually there. It's just electrical signals going on inside your brain. I know it's a whole nother level of understanding, but that's the truth. Imagine that. Imagine that this cup is not actually in my hand. It's not really there. There's just electrical signals going to my brain telling me that there's a cup in my hand and I'm drinking coffee. That is actuality. My perception that it exists is reality, which is not real. And I can change all of it by what I choose to believe and what others choose to believe. Thanks, Goat. Thanks for your kind words. Oh, don't worry. I can only handle so much of my family anyway, so they can stay upstairs and eat food. It's okay. We're only got 15 more minutes, guys. 15 more minutes of today's live. I no way I'm getting to everyone's comments today. It's just not going to happen. It is Turkey Day. I'm going to go spend it with the family. Come out on Tuesday for a tech talk, and we will talk deep into digital IDs. Not that it's really that complicated, but we'll get into some deep aspects for people who want to understand it a little bit further. My opinion on the best stablecoin would be USDC, but a stablecoin is only a place you want to put to hold money. It's not something you buy for multiplier. All these influencers out there telling you to go buy stablecoins because they're going to go up in price, they're just a bunch of dummies that don't know what they're talking about. When is the next dip? It's happening now as we speak. Can a person make money trading crypto? You can, but most people lose their money trading crypto, which is why I named my company IHodlLife, because hodlers always win, and traders only occasionally win. They mostly lose. So hodl is the right way to do, and hodl means hold on for dear life. It means you buy the asset, you hold it. The price goes down, you wait. The price goes up, you wait. No matter what happens, you wait. And the only thing you do is you buy more and you wait. That's called hodling. And over a period of time, you will understand why that was the right choice. What are my thoughts on Crow? I think Crow Coin is a good one for you guys to have at least $1,000 or $2,000 of on their exchange so that you can take part in all of the features that they offer. Crypto.com will become a digital bank in the future, and you will want to use it for financial purposes. Will digital ID be considered the mark of the beast? No. Everyone in the world who is waiting for the mark of the beast, I got news for you. The mark of the beast already happened. It's called your citizenship. Are you a citizen of anywhere in the world, which means you gave up your sovereignty and you have some fake written identity that makes you a tenant of this world instead of a sovereign citizen? Yes, then that is already the mark of the beast. Everyone already has it. It's been out for ages. There's no waiting around for, is it going to come? Are they going to put a chip in my hand? And oh my God, it's the end times and now, blah, 666. Nope, it's been going on for eons, bro. Eons. Mark of the beast has been part of us forever. You like my positivity? It makes you smile every time. Well, you know what, Yogi? You keep hodling that crypto, my friend, and keep coming out here every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to hear me blab in my mouth about crypto. Bitcoin is definitely a go. All cryptocurrency is a go. All assets in the digital space right now is a go worldwide. XRP, XLM, and XDC, those are all incredible cryptocurrencies. You just hodl them. You don't stake them, you just hodl them. You bought more XRP on the dip, that's fantastic. You like my Sunday motivation and humor? Well, at least somebody else finds me funny. I think I'm funny. I laugh at myself all the time. Cockadoodoo, you're late and we've only got 13 minutes left. What is Tokenized Financial? Tokenized Financial is an asset management firm. So anyone who is interested on having their portfolio designed for them, if you don't know how to build your own portfolio, you can call up me and I will build your portfolio for you. Why? Because I'm a fucking crypto pro and I'll build you the best portfolio. That's why. And then we also give you ongoing signals of when to cash the crypto out, which, you know, means convert it, take your profits the best you can in the bull run. And then of course, we'll introduce whatever options we can to earn yield in the bear market. Ultimately, long term, we offer asset management of your cryptocurrency for a long period of time to make sure you're doing the right thing all the time, especially hodling instead of getting all turmoil in the market and getting yourself in the way. We will control that for you. We'll yell at you and tell you to calm down when you need to, and to wait and wait and wait more than you ever want to hear us tell you to wait and wait and wait, because that's how you play this game. It's not like the traditional financial world. So, you want to book a meeting with me, it's free. 30 minutes. The link is in the top of my TikTok page, or you can go to my website at tokenizedfinancial.com. Feel free to check out my website first and then book a free 30-minute consultation. You can sit down with me in a video call for 30 minutes and we will talk about the cost, talk about your portfolio, talk about what's in what's in it, what the details are, and you can see if there's right synergy for you to have me broker your portfolio. I do not take your crypto. I do not take anyone's crypto. I just give you educational information on how to build and navigate your own portfolio. You are your own financial advisor. I'm just an educational source and basically an ongoing assistant to help you with everything that you need. Links in the top of my TikTok page if you want to book a meeting with me. Just so you know, if you want me to broker your crypto portfolio, you must have $25,000 or higher. I do not broker accounts smaller than $25,000. If you have less than 25K, stick around, follow my channel. You will quickly grow it to 25 and then you'll be able to use my services. Regulations will rip a lot of tokens, but it's only going to rip all of the 700,000 tokens out there that are garbage tokens that you shouldn't be buying anyway. Keep in mind, there's 1 million tokens out there, everyone, and 800K, 700K of them are trash that you shouldn't even be looking at. Denise, thank you so much for that heart me. Get your heart me's in, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 10 minutes left, 11 minutes of the live today. I have to close my live early today because I have Thanksgiving weekend and my family is here in the house. They're all upstairs wondering, what the hell is he yelling downstairs for? XLM or HBAR? Why not both, Miguel? Why not get a little bit of both? And then when you get some more money, get a little bit more of both and a little bit and just keep stacking and stacking and stacking because both of those are great long-term cryptos. Jennifer, thank you for the roses, but you guys don't need to send me any gifts. Only heart me's and tap that screen because it boosts my page. Some guy took his life because of all the losses on Friday. Well, I hate to say it, but you want to know what he was doing? He was trading crypto. He got liquidated. Do you want to know what doesn't happen to hodlers? They don't get liquidated. They just keep hodling. How many times am I going to tell you guys, stop trading? You want it, like, there's an example right there. The guy thinks, oh, I'm going to trade. That's what that's a good idea. And now the dude's not there anymore. He's not alive anymore. Maybe he should have just hodled, like he wouldn't have got into the turmoil. He wouldn't have got into the pressure. He wouldn't have got into the losses. It's sad when anything bad like that happens to anyone. But sometimes you got to take those situations and instead of crying about it, you got to take those situations and you got to make logic out of it. You got to take those situations and put sense to it. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Skate Mouth. Is Bitcoin the best stablecoin? Well, in some ways it is. I mean, it's definitely not technically a stablecoin, but I do believe in the long-term longevity of Bitcoin more than I believe in the long-term longevity of the US dollar, which is the peg that stabilizes stablecoins. I take out profits sometimes. That's called skimming. Your portfolio is going up. You take a little bit out for, buy a new car, buy a new house, buy a vacation property, make an investment, diversify your investments, that kind of thing. What's a really good tactic is you put $1,000 in something. It goes up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You take your original $1,000 out. It gives you the feeling that you're playing with free money. So you got your original investment out, but instead of spending that money, you reinvest it and start with another one. Get $1,000 of something else, and then let it grow up to $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 more than you had, and then take your initial 1,000 out. And if you did that with all of your cryptos or a bunch of them, you would get to a point where you start feeling like, wow, I took 10 grand, and just by, every time that my 1 or 2K of my crypto went up, I took my 1 or 2K back and then added a new one. You'll notice that your portfolio is getting so fucking fat, and you're not selling anything technically. You're not. You're just acquiring more assets. And you're really not even taking your profits out. You're just taking your initial investment out, allowing you to diversify and grow your portfolio more and give you the feeling that you're playing now with all free money. This is a basic entry that everyone should do. You have even $1,000 and you buy 2 cryptos for $500. Well, once they hit 1,000, take your $500 out, go buy 2 more. Now you got 4 cryptos at $500. Let them grow to 1,000 or 2 or 3,000, and then take your $500 out. So now it's all free money. You want to at least hit a triple before you take out your initial investment. So you put in 1, you want it to at least be at 3 or more before you take out your initial 1. But again, it'll make you feel like you're playing with free money and you're using your own initial investment to regrow and reinvest more into your own portfolio. And then along the way, as it grows, if you really need money because you're now starting to get financially literate and you're now starting to understand that shit, owning the asset is what's making me more wealthy. What's improving my life and giving me more capability is the asset that's going up in value. So the last thing I want to do is sell it. I want to acquire more of it. And financial literacy will start sinking into your life, and you will start acquiring assets, not money. See, poor people go out into the world and they try to acquire money. Wealthy people don't even think about money. They just go out and try to acquire assets because the assets grow money. Only poor people think about going to get money. I want you to think about that, everyone. Ask yourself right now, when you wake up in the morning, do you think, I need to go out into the world and make money? Do you think that? Because you're sorely mistaken. You must change your perception. Yeah, you're not going to get a better dip than 19 billion. I got a kick out of the guy like, is there going to be a better dip? What? How is that not good enough? No, it's 444, Dom. That's why I said 450. The exact goal target is 444. If you guys hit 444 in one live on a Sunday in 1 3-hour window, it will force me to do a wrap for you guys. You've already forced me to do it once for you, once or twice in the past. You will force me to do a wrap for you. Except this time, because it's such a big goal, I have to write you a brand new wrap all about crypto, which is I really don't want to do. So let's just stop at 440 and leave the last 4K off. But if you guys hit 444K, I will deliver. Everyone always calls October Uptober, and it's always the opposite. I don't understand. I don't even know where the term Uptober came from. I don't even know where that term came from. It's never been Uptober. Never. Go back at I've been here since 2016. Go back from every fucking cycle. It has never been Uptober. Never. I don't even know who made that fucking term up. It's ridiculous. October's always a bleeding market. Always. Go back last year. Anyone who's not fucking lazy, go back last year, go back the year before, go back the year before, and go look at every October and tell me that you don't see a pattern. And then you start to realize, oh, wow, I put some effort and some work in. I start seeing a pattern, and now it really makes sense, and now I'm just not worried. Why? Because I have fundamental understanding of what's going on. I'm not just guessworking, which a lot of you are in the crypto space. You better hit that like and follow right here so I can help keep you on track. How am I a Bitcoiner and a digital ID advocate? I'm not sure of the question. I don't know about being an advocate. It's just the inevitable. I'm not an advocate of our financial system. It's just the inevitable system we all have to deal with. So I'm going to get rich along the way. And digital ID is happening whether we like it or not. So we're going to be educated about it to make sure we can navigate it the best way. And as far as Bitcoiner and other cryptocurrencies, it's the greatest financial opportunity for anyone in the world right now. So you're damn right I'm a Bitcoiner / all other cryptocurrency-ers as well. And if you're not a cryptocurrency, you really need to start paying attention because you're going to fucking miss out. And you're still going to be not part of the 1% because you're still sitting there being like, oh, you're a Bitcoiner, right? And not seeing the opportunity. There's nothing that you could have bought better than Bitcoin for the last 10 years. Nothing. Not a single thing on the planet. There's no investment. Bitcoin beat everything. So for anyone out there like, oh, you're a Bitcoiner? I just want you to know you're dumb. You're either really ignorant or dumb, one of the two. For you to not recognize the opportunity now when Bitcoin has gone from 6 cents to $100 fucking dollars. And you're still ignorant to it. You still can't wrap your fucking head around it. The governments are replacing gold with reserves of fucking Bitcoin. And you still can't wrap your fucking head around it. This is how, when you're wise, you realize it's just not meant for some. The matrix is designed in a way that it's just not meant for all. They're meant to oppose it no matter what. Even handed and given to them, they will oppose it. They'll fight to oppose it. Almost like they're an NPC. Ladies and gentlemen, we've only got 3 minutes left. Thanks everybody for coming out to our Sunday live. I know I have to cut it short on you guys today. I'm sorry, but it's Thanksgiving weekend and I have families in the house. So I'm going to go spend it with them and enjoy some food. Thanks everybody for coming out. Big love. When you leave my live today, I want to remind you guys to be thankful. I've told you time and time again that gratitude is the key to abundance. So while I'm here having some Thanksgiving and eating some food and sharing some time with my family, I'm going to be remembering the things that I'm thankful for and that I feel grateful for. And I want you guys to do that as well, because what you don't know is happening when you are being thankful and when you are being grateful and you are saying it and you are feeling it. What you don't know is you're creating a frequency inside your body. And that frequency inside your body is imprinting something into your subconscious. And your subconscious is then creating your tomorrows. So you can fix all of that by constantly being in that moment of improvement, that moment of abundance, that moment of comfort, that moment of everything is good. That instead of worry, just breathe. It is how it is for a reason. There's always a lesson to be learned. So be thankful. Everybody today, when you leave my live, try to think of 5 things you're thankful for. As big or as small or as silly as they might be, pick 5 things and say out loud what they are and that you're thankful for them. Let the universe hear your gratitude so that it can stay there and say, wow, listen to that gratitude. Guys, let's send him some abundance. Because he's thankful. So go out into the world and be thankful. See you later, everyone. Have an absolute wonderful weekend. I apologize for dipping out on you quick today, but you know how it is. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Tech Talk Tuesday about some digital ID, since we didn't really get into much today. And we will carry on then. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to go out to the world and be good people. And don't forget to be grateful for what you already have. Stop looking past what you have for everything you don't have. Stop looking at your crypto portfolio for what it's going to be down the fucking road, and be thankful that you have one now. There's more guests arriving at my door. See you later, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving.